Hello, y'all. I am here to provide you with information and just a walkthrough as to the Asymo games on Wednesday. Because bear in mind, these things are available each single day. So there's going to be something different on every single day, except Sunday, I believe. On Sunday, there will be no Asymo games. And I've touched over this briefly on my last video about Eden Eternal, but I just thought I'd just make a general video just to give you guys an overview. So here we have a good old NPC as soon as I go into the secret base of the Black Wheel. And so you talk to him, you'll have 2 error messages. Typically the bottom one will tell you to leave, but the first one is typically whatever activates the thing. But you do that, and then you just wait wherever, it doesn't really matter. And it's just starting out a cutscene here. The important thing to know is this is a race. So it's beneficial to have whatever sort of movement speed increases that you can have here. So I got 5% on my ring and 5% on my cape, and I'm sure you can find some other percents somewhere else. But there's a countdown here, 3, 2, 1, the game begins, slight delay, and then we can do that. So your skills here are essentially, number 3 is your speed up, and number 2, if you're being bound by one of these dudes over here, the purple ones, you'll be able to use that skill. And if you run into one of these ice traps over here, you could just press 1. Removes the effect of a slow trap. So essentially you're just trying to make it all the way to the end of good old Malice Palace over here. But yeah, also just hinting into these things will make you go faster for a slight bit. But that's pretty much the general thing here, and you just use your abilities whenever you can, just make yourself go faster. You just want to make all the way to the end before that NPC does. And for ending here, it's what I like to do is just run all the way to the end over here, because I feel like that's the best way for the thing to recognize, oh, you're all the way to the back. I don't know if there's like a visible box that tells the game, because I've had times where I was in the center here. I was in front of him and I managed to lose. I have no idea how. But anywho, so there's 2 error messages once again. Just hit the first one and then you can hit the second one and you're good to go. Because as you can see, now I have 1 Asymo Appreciation gift box. But we're not done. Today is Wednesday. So we have another one. However, it's required to be in a party. So what I'm going to do is just join up in a fellow alt account real quick, and some of these you can actually just do solo. The boss monster challenge or the guarding the eternal crystal, those are pretty difficult given our skill cap at the moment, or our level cap. I mean, sure, maybe you'll be able to do better, but like one hit from some of the people did like 3/4 of my health. So I'll show you guys how it looks like on the inside, but it's gonna body the living heck out of me. Also, it's 180 seconds until the boss appears. But for these bosses, I literally get 1 shot. Because typically these are like stronger versions of the base boss, I'd say. But doing this with a party of a full party would probably be the most benefit to you, having a healer and all that jazz. But yeah, I'm not going to wait 180 seconds just to show you guys a boss over here. So I'll just use 𝑬𝑿𝑷𝑨𝑵𝑵𝑫 to just show you guys. So for here as well, I should probably note that you can bring out your pet to assist you. I will have a video out in the future to go over the whole pet system. Because there's a lot of things that could be a little bit complicated in regards to this. But pets are definitely very well... they should not be something that you avoid your attention to, because they're definitely super useful. They could be as strong as you in this current state of the game, if not stronger. But yeah, we got 30 seconds left, so just boop boop. Alright, so as you can see, we have good old Mosu right over here. He called his attention to me, and I literally got hit for 10,000. Good luck. Good luck. As you saw, he just swatted me like a darn little fly. He's also got like the 3 different random effects they can have as well as a boss. It's pretty much a multiplayer boss, and as you can see, he's level 62. So the level cap is supposedly increasing next week, so we have something like that to look forward to. But I just showed you guys how this was like and how much I'm just getting bodied. So I guess I'll just give you a general premise. Essentially, you'll just body the living heck out of Mosu, and then the next boss will show up. Still no, it's pretty much after you beat them all, you'll get yourself your gift basket for Asymo. So the next thing we have is guarding the Eternal Crystal, which, well, like I said, is something else that we get completely bodied in our current level cap. But I'll just show you guys anyway. If you kite like crazy, I think you can make things work. It's not as bad, but it's still pretty wild because after a little bit, the monsters can have range, and then once they have range, you can get absolutely annihilated. But for the most part, though, right now, I think it can be very feasibly done with an actual party. But yeah, as you can see, I'm actually doing decent damage to each of these dudes. You may ask, Gabe, oh shoot, why'd you say this is so difficult? You're literally annihilating the heck out of them. But like I said, later on there will be some bosses and monsters that will really hurt. But yeah, there's all these different waves of different monsters, and after like a certain amount of waves, a bleak golem will appear, and if you knock out the bleak golem, you will get a honor stars, and you'll also get a random ticket from the librarian for your good old arcane box. Which, if you guys don't know, if you use the arcane box for these tickets, you can have a transformation that'll last for an hour, and it gives you just random buffs. But yeah, I guess one strategy would be to either wait for the waves to be close to the middle, then kite them all, or just approach them head on, one by one group by one group. Either or works just as fine. But yeah, they always spawn in the same spot. One corner, one corner, one corner, and then one corner. 4 different waves here, or 4 different groups here. And you're doing all this just to guard that central guardian crystal. And when that guardian crystal goes bye-bye, that is when you fail the mission. And as you can see, these dudes are ranged, so they're doing quite some damage, and I managed to die. I'll show you. I'll try to make it to the bleak golem so you guys can see. Oh shoot, these are some fast turtles, man! For crying out loud. The art style in this game is super awesome, though, man. It's got its own little charm, man. It may not be like AAA or whatever sort of graphics, but like, it's got its charm, man, and it definitely shows. I just wish that there was a little bit more attention towards community, but still, for the most part, though, it's a nice game for what it is. All right, so I think after these, the golem will appear. That's a fat no. But yeah, you'll see like a zone. Oh, never mind. Okay, I called it. Sweet. So we got a bleak golem. He's gonna literally one-shot me. He's very tough. But fortunately for us, it is super duper slow. So in which case, I can go out of my mech form and just solo the dude with this. But yeah, it doesn't. There's no real time limit to how long it takes you to beat this. So you can take your time if you find the rewards worthwhile or worth your time to begin with. I'm just here to showcase that it can be done. But yeah, as you can see, he's gonzo. We got Ron right here. We got 2 of them because that's the one for today. And I also got some mail. So, as you can see, I got an honor star right there. Also, as you can see, they're bodying the living heck out of the Guardian Crystal, but it could survive. Listen, it is a strong little crystal, yo. After the crystal leaves combat, it should be able to restore its health. So, no worries if it managed to get itself hurt. And after I defeated that one, there, as you can see, that health bar just went right up because I was the only one that was in combat with the crystal. So, crystal exits combat and instantly heals itself. So, it's good to know. That's essentially what this is, and we'll just press on. At least I was able to get 2 of these tickets, if you want to call them that. But whatever the case may be, we're not done yet. We only went through 3 of them so far. And now we have Rescue the Future Generation, which is the freest thing imaginable. There's 2 main methods that I like doing when it comes to the Future Generation here. But essentially, just to give you guys a preface to what this is, you just want to go to the end as fast as possible. and still have, you get a kid from the, Soul Guardian over here. You can help a kid. For this, is like, after you're so far away from your pal, he just teleports to you. So, you could, abuse that by having the craziest movement speed. So, what I'll do is just equip my, speed boosts again right over here. And you know what? I'll even try it with Bard. We'll see real quick. So now I have 30 movement speed, which is not the greatest, but it's something. So I'll just do whatever I can, just run as fast as I can just to make it all the way to the end. And if you could talk to the NPC all the way at the end while you still have the kid status, which is up here as well, you'll be able to get the box. It's a super easy sort of thing if you get the good RNG, I guess. Or if the kid cooperates and teleports to you. Please? Okay. Ah! So we were literally right at the end. I lost my, I lost the kid, guys. I lost him. But, yeah. So if that happens, you have to go all the way back. Or just revive here. So another method was that, all I have to do is just take aggro from everything. Because, when you help a kid... Also, as you can see, he's hyperactive, so holy smokes, that dude is bulking. So I'm just gonna heal a little bit, and I'm just gonna smack the living heck out of everything and just keep on running. But whatever the case may be, just smacking the living heck out of everything, getting aggro on everything, all the group things so I can hit the most amount, so they just focus me. And the kid is just going ham right now. He is still at maximum health, so essentially that's all we gotta do. Just smack all these guys. Get the aggro, and the kid will be fine. And at the end, if you make it up to the end, it doesn't even matter if you're still in combat, because all you gotta do is just talk to the NPC, and get me out of here and claim your reward. And there we go. We got a hyperactive kid who actually wants to fight over there, but we'll just redeem award, and as you can see, we have 2 of these boxes now. So, I did that all solo, and I'll do it on my one moment. But for now, the important thing and the last thing for Wednesdays is the Treasure of Mechanism City. And this one is pretty rough for Team Right, I believe. But this one actually requires both characters to be in. So pardon me while I just go in as well. Alright, so just so you guys can see, I got my main on the main monitor. And my alternate just on over here. There's going to be 2 portals over here after I talk to the NPC over here. We got Amani right here. And as I said before, the bottom is typically to leave. The top is to initiate whatever you're going on. So if you ever see something on your own, probably try the first option. And if there's multiple options, just go downwards. But essentially, all we got to do is just hit the first option. As you can see, there's 2 portals. So I'll just go on the left, myself. And over here, there's a whole bunch of treasure chests. So if you hit the right one, sweet. If not, then a little demon trap machine man's gonna come out and slow you down. But that's not a big deal. Nothing's gonna slow us down from our mission. So all we gotta do is just destroy the right one. I typically just YOLO and just go all the way around. Doesn't really matter to me. These guys do literally no damage at all. So they might be a little irksome to you, but do whatever you want. But all you gotta do is just find the right treasure chest, or just crack them all. It's typically the last one for me. Oh, okay, apparently I got that one, but I'm just gonna destroy them all. But yeah, you can see a zone chat popped up there. I couldn't really read it at all. But, cool. Press over here, and then just clicked on that. We got another discovery thing right there. And then now I'm just going over here. What I'm going to do actually is go to Magician. So essentially all you have to do for this section over here with the portal is avoid the statues. Because when you hit them, they send you back. So you accidentally touch. So there's not really a hindrance to doing that besides just restarting that little section here. But the reason why I say you should go for Magician is because you have an ability here called Dimensional Jump, which sends you forward 20 feet forward. So rather than having to go through the monotony of trying to time everything, all you gotta do is just... Okay, so I may make it sound easy, but actually doing it is quite difficult. It takes me a few attempts, honestly, but it just goes to show if it's worth your time or not. But now after the first part, there's a treasure chest over here. Fortunately, you could just say, yo, battle dog, battle get. So all you gotta do is just take care of that, and I'm pretty sure you can see my mouse over down on the bottom here. It'll actually send you in a stun state. So it's good that you do it from over here, because if you did it anywhere in here, you got a good chance of getting smacked. So I'm just gonna dimensional jump through the corner here. Wait, whoa, this was here the whole time? I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was all about, but okay. Anyhow, I got myself stunned. And there's one more over in that corner over there, which I'm gonna get. But your goal is to be over there. But I'm just gonna smack that. And... wait, got it. Oh my god. Ah! But yeah, if you saw on the top left, there was like a little thing to get to. Yeah, I probably should have deactivated the dudes first. That would have been the smart thing to do, but I didn't. Alright, so the main thing, you want to get over to the other corner over there. So I'll wait here because that was the last guy. Then I'll just... I don't know where they're going. Alright, I made it. So after you do this, you could just click on that, and then all the goodies disappear. So then would have probably been a good time to hit that treasure chest, but I didn't. So there's a portal over here, and it sends you over here. And I'm going to go back on my main guy. There we go. Okay, so it just smacking it here. So for this section over here, the important thing to do is you have 4 tablets. And what you got to do is talk to them and just choose them in the right order. But unfortunately, that wasn't the right one. So we just got to talk to another one and see how that goes. So I'll just talk to this. Alright, that was the right one. So I activated that one. So we'll try activating this one. Alright, that was a success. And then we'll do this. We'll see if this works. It did. And then we'll do this one as the last one. Success. So now what we got to do is just talk to the middle over here. And that is it right there. And now... on our main, on our secondary right here, we got a random thing right here. We're just gonna talk to it, say yo, and then a portal appears for the both of us. So I'll just go in through here, and a dragon will be here awaiting us. And how am I gonna do this? Is just by kiting. It'll stay in place, which is super nice. Send in your pet, because yes. But you also gotta be cautious about this guy. But oh shoot, yeah, you gotta be cautious about this guy because he can really hurt you. So. And yeah, bear in mind, this fight will definitely take a lot shorter with 2 actual people, if you don't have 2 clients. The limit for, as per TOS, is 3 clients at the same time. So, if you guys are down to do that, you're more than welcome to, as I've just got 2 clients here. We could go into more mentality of having multiple accounts as well on a future video too, because they could be very, very helpful. We're nearing the end right here. And 𝑬𝑿𝑷𝑨𝑵𝑵 has been defeated, and we got ourselves Armani. He's happy with this wonderful bag. This is so precious, dude. Look at all the sparkles right here, man. But we got that. We got Armani super duper happy. We got an error message, and we just click on the error message, and we get sent out. And we got ourselves a wonderful gift box. And that is all of the Asymo games for Wednesdays. And the best part about doing this is opening these up and getting a pet battle skills handbook. I love doing this every single time I get it. Just instantly open it up and... oh my god, dude, dude, that is amazing. Dude, can we get 2? No. But, oh, dude, that is so satisfying, man. So, I really like using these, but I think I'll hold on to this just for probably a day. But I'm not one that sells these because I will definitely be covering over a video in regards to pets. So that'll be super, super useful for that video. Make sure to subscribe and tune in for that video. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it in terms of Asymo games for Wednesdays. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, just comment down below any suggestions or anything. I'd be happy to make videos for you guys because, as I mentioned in the previous game, I very much enjoyed this. And as always, y'all, remember to take care of yourselves, stay hydrated, and all that jazz. And I'll see you in the next one. Peas and carrots, y'all.